Oh, hello, and welcome back to the Parlay Closet podcast. We are here, boys. It's the end. Rob, God, you're scaring me.
Guy's just happy for it to be the end.
Oh, he's really happy for this. I
Yeah.
know Rob
I'm
is.
ready for my vacation.
What
Rob-
vacation?
Rob's going right into NHL talk with Gibby.
No.
Hell yeah.
A special announcement: Gibby and Rob are going to do an NHL show every Monday.
I'm not part of that. That's all, y'all. Ugh. Let's play the intro. I like this intro.
Stop talking over the intro.
You talked over it.
Hey, the last time I cut into the intro, people were really happy about the crown. I got some good feedback on that.
You should bring it back. I'm kind of disappointed you didn't bring it back, to be honest.
Did anyone
Snoop.
say anything to you at work that watches?
No, they didn't say anything about the crown, which made me
No.
sad.
No.
I don't think they even cared.
I thought
But
it
you
was
know
funny.
who's not wearing a crown for this week? After last week?
The Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens. 'Cause,
What
dude,
happened, Lamar Jackson? The prophecy, Rob. What happened to the boys?
He could have saved us. He could have saved us. I was so upset.
Who was it who dropped that potential touchdown? Who was that?
Fumble? You mean Flowers?
Yeah, Flowers. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the rookie.
So many mistakes
A lot of mistakes.
on their end.
Yeah.
Now we
So
gotta
fuck-
watch Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. That's a Taylor Swift bowl.
Dude, I saw when the Lions were already waving goodbye, 21-7, and then they got taken back. What happened, Lions?
What happened?
God, that is like the biggest oh, you dropped the bag of all time.
Both games were really good games. Both games were good.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed
know.
watching them.
You like the Chiefs versus Ravens?
Yeah, it was
enjoyed it.
exciting.
I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, you don't like football though.
Yeah, you
The
don't know
Lions
football, so-
49ers game started off pissed me off. I came back, started watching it after halftime. Like, oh wait, it's actually a pretty good game.
Are you gonna watch the Super Bowl?
I mean, I'm at your house, so of course I will be watching. Yeah,
You know what's
no,
funny?
I'm gonna
What?
be there, but I'm not watching it.
Noah said at the beginning of the Chiefs game, this could be a high-scoring game. I instantly bet the under.
Hey.
And guess what?
Hey, if give Noah his props though, motherfucker did say the Super Bowl is 49ers Chiefs and the Chiefs are gonna win.
Yeah, he just picked the two best teams in each division.
Hey man, he got it though.
Did
Got
you?
it. I had 49ers Bills, Rob had Ravens 49ers, and Gibby had Seahawks
Ravens.
Ravens.
You know
So he
what?
was
I
really
also
off.
looked into it. Had I put $10
Way
on
off.
that back when it happened, that was 7,600.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't we next time we do a preview show actually bet on what we say? Because I know Rob didn't take that plus 1600 MVP. No, Gibby didn't take that plus 1600 MVP. I had
I'm
$5
sorry, are you
on
my
Christian.
account manager?
I am your account manager because I know for a fact you would have already shared me the slip if you had it.
Plus
Well, maybe I'm waiting for it to hit.
7,600.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a slip?
We'll see. Just
Do
wait.
you have a slip?
Just wait. Just wait.
Just wait to. I can give you guys a
Wait
preview,
for
sneak
what?
peek. I got insider sources that says he does not have a slip.
It'll be it'll be on the hub.
Okay. Oh, all right. Enough of last week. We got Chiefs versus the 49ers. They're in Las Vegas.
First of all, let's start. Who do you guys think will win outright? Without saying anything, just say the
Chiefs.
team name.
Chiefs. Already bet them earlier.
I'm a 49ers.
49ers.
See, I
You guys are
want
both 49ers?
but I
Yeah.
know what's gonna happen. Chiefs.
Rob, are you watching the Super Bowl with us?
We'll see.
Oh,
What do you mean we'll see?
I want to see him disappointed when he sees the 49ers get smoked.
I just want to see Taylor Swift in tears.
Bro, you're so
Of
obsessed
joy.
with Taylor Swift. By the way,
No,
sitting here in this call, he would not stop talking about Taylor Swift and the Swifties, dude.
Yep.
Rob's a closeted Swiftie.
Oh,
That's the problem.
100%. Not even closet. I think he's outward about it.
No.
You know what bothered me about the Chiefs?
What?
What they did to my boy Justin Tucker.
Hey man,
That-
when you're
when
a
I saw
nobody,
that-
when you're a nobody, what are you gonna do?
Who's a nobody?
Justin Tucker in comparison to Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce in that three scenario, he's a nobody.
I think he's
get out
probably
the way.
most. I would say he's probably the most known kicker right now in football.
Nah, bro, Vinatieri.
Bro, who cares about kickers?
Active, active.
Well, you gotta say that. You
Cool.
can say that. But I'm just
Okay.
saying, if you stop him on the
Yeah,
street,
cool,
we do
yeah,
a
the most
survey.
accurate.
Gibby's going out there on Saturday. He's gonna survey the people of Chicago. We're gonna
I
get
mean,
some numbers.
I
on
know
him.
all of Baltimore knows him. For a
I would
fact.
hope so. Just like all of Chicago knows Mitch Trubisky.
And Cody Parkey.
Cody
Oh,
Parkey.
Cody.
He's the most famous kicker in Chicago.
I'm sure he gets free
Broke my
drinks
heart.
everywhere he goes.
It's free drinks.
Probably in Green Bay.
Well, hey, before we get into the Super Bowl, let's talk about what some of the news because we haven't been around for about 2 weeks. We have some trades I want to talk to you guys about. What you guys are thinking. So Justin Fields is rumored to be getting traded this year, but the main number one contender looks like it's going to be New England. New England is the highest projected team for Justin Fields. They're looking at giving a second next year and a third round this year for Justin Fields. That's what the projected trade would be. What do you guys think?
I heard
I don't think he's gonna add
Probably.
much to the Patriots, to be honest with you.
They don't have a quarterback. What do you mean they're going to add a quarterback?
But here's the thing: I don't think it's gonna be much better than one they had previously.
that
Do
was
you know who the Patriots had previously?
The most recent quarterback, not off the top of my head, because
Mac
I didn't care
Jones?
much for it.
They couldn't be out more opposite. Mac
In
Jones?
every aspect.
Dude,
Exactly,
the dude is
because he's very
tall-
not noticeable.
tall white guy with an arm versus a quick, mobile, fast as hell quarterback with an arm. But I don't know. Mac doesn't have accuracy. Justin does. So I don't know. I think it'd be nice over there. Plus, new coach, new whole offensive team. He's going to actually have some coaching staff that's going to work with him. But I don't know.
It'll be good for Justin.
That would be interesting. Commanders moving up to number 1 is the second biggest trade that's supposed to happen. Washington receives the number 1 overall pick, while Chicago gets the number 2 overall pick in this year's draft, the second round pick in this year's draft, and a third round pick in next year's draft. That is terrible compensation for jumping one spot. A second and third,
A second and a
a
third.
second and a third just to move up
4
one
picks.
spot.
I mean, this is your expertise, Mike, because you're the GM
I'm not making this.
I'm
trade.
happy
of
with it.
every Madden franchise.
But if I'm in the Bears position, I'm going after like something in the late 10s to 15s, and I'm taking the first 3 this year, and I'm taking the first 2 this year and the next 2 years. So I'm getting 6 picks for the price of 1, but I'm getting 3 firsts and 3 seconds back.
Damn.
But I'm not trading up. Yeah, that would be a compensation that you're going to trade up for, because that's a team that's like what, Minnesota. Minnesota needs a quarterback bad. They're talking about trading up to get one of those guys. But then again, it's in division, so the Bears might not. And if they do, they have to get some heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Justin Jefferson coming to the Bears?
I heard a rumor
Dude,
about
that would
him going to Patriots.
insanity.
too.
Oh, with Justin Fields? That'd be sick.
Yeah. Right?
Wherever Justin goes, I'm getting a jersey.
Yeah. Atlanta would be interesting, but I don't know. They're also drafting pretty high. Don't you guys have the 8th pick?
Yeah,
Just
but
making another
no
young-
Belichick though.
Yeah, man. Belichick's unemployed.
Yep. I think all the spots
Still.
are filled now, right?
Still,
Yeah. All right, next one. Las Vegas moves up for the Heisman winner. Looks like the number 3 overall pick, which currently is held by New England, would go to the Raiders. So, who won the Heisman this year?
I don't watch college.
I don't
sports.
know.
I don't care about
yeah, I don't watch
sports.
college either.
Oh man,
I've
Cincinnati.
tried.
Cincinnati's gonna make a move for a wide receiver. Moving up.
Jalen Daniels, 2020. Oh, that's 2023. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna let T. Higgins walk and go for one of the high end wide receivers in the draft.
Okay, that's spending money.
And then Seattle moves up to number 10. So they trade with the Jets. So those are some of the trade rumors. And then as far as coaches go, I think the only one we didn't talk about was Quinn. He went to Washington. And then the Ravens. Was it the Ravens guy that went to Seattle?
Raven. Yep. Went to Seattle and then Commanders picked who they picked.
Yeah. And then Harbaugh got Chargers. So
God, good for him.
yeah, they're gonna do over there. So, all right. Anything you guys want to add before we get into the Super Bowl and what we're betting?
Oh,
All right, cool.
No.
So we already said that we're going with. I think me and Noah have Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Rob and Gibby have 49ers. I already bet the Chiefs. You can get the Chiefs. I think still right now you can get them plus money, right?
Currently
Oh,
plus
Plus 110. Yeah, so I'm throwing 5 units on plus 110.
I
think
got
it's,
a
uh,
plus
pretty-
125 earlier this week.
Nice.
can I record your face when you see all that money? disappear and go
Sure.
into my account.
Can I record your face
Your
when you
account.
when you take knockdowns instead of takedowns? You miss out on a plus $700 parlay, bud. Hey, Rob's already locked in, man. Man's had the pick since Monday. He's been getting the
Yup.
odds early.
I got my units in. Shout out Wise.
Watch this week. I'm gonna have a 4-point performance because at the very end of those picks, I think I had round 2 KO like 9 times in a row. But all right. So yeah, plus 110. You got it at plus 125. Did you guys bet on 49ers? Or are you guys taking 49ers money line? Do you see like that being a bet you could take? And we're only gonna go over bets we actually will be betting or have already bet. So
Yeah,
you don't
I
have to have a certain number.
I mean, I have a few parlays, and
We'll do some parlays at the end. You have any like straight bets right now that you want to go over?
other than
I'm asking
like
the wrong
props.
person. Gibby?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy, man.
All right, Gibby, go.
Parlays
You
only.
got any straights?
No, I don't have really any straights.
Okay, we're in the wrong
think
podcast. This is the
one-
parlay
This is the
podcast.
parlay
I forgot.
straight.
I have
Okay, well, I
Straight,
just
I
wanna
think I'm gonna do
Right.
is probably McCaffrey, 2 tutties. It's currently plus 230.
Nice.
I like that.
He's been doing well. All right, Rob, what's a prop you're gonna give the people?
Oh man,
We'll keep track of these and see how we do when we come back in a few weeks.
jersey number of first touchdown scorer over 22.5.
What the fuck are you betting, my
What?
guy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna that reminds me. I saw a TikTok today of some dudes with a whole ass microphone on top of the parking garage outside of Las Vegas because the one girl who's gonna be singing the national anthem was practicing, so they're trying to time it over under.
I saw that TikTok too.
Like when they're literally practice betting is what they were saying.
Why?
But okay, digress. Rob is taking first touchdown scored jersey number is going to be over 22.5.
Yeah,
Couldn't
minus
even make
115.
that up. What is it? Minus 115. Okay. You're
Yep.
taking at how many units?
I'm
one?
gonna throw. Yeah, just one. I'm not
Okay.
going crazy on these.
I got 5 units on Chiefs money line. Gibby, what did you throw out? What are you throwing on that McCaffrey 2 touchdowns plus 230?
I'll put 2 units on that. Put 10
2
bucks.
units. All right. Gibby's unit size is $5 if you haven't noticed. That's why we say units, so you don't have to tell them the amount you're betting actually.
Yeah, the defeats
Still,
the purpose.
everyone knows.
That
Everyone
completely
knows.
defeats the
Everyone
purpose.
knows.
Hey, I will give it to Gibby. No matter how much he wins, no matter how much he loses, that motherfucker you're always gonna have a unit size of $5. He's the responsible gambler we have in this fucking organization. All right. So who hasn't given one? Did you give one?
Me.
Go ahead. What you
Oh,
got?
this-
And how many units?
So I have a few. So first one, Kelsey most receiving yards of the game. Got that at plus 250. I put 2 units on that.
All right,
Then-
one.
Oh,
We're gonna go
okay,
one at a
I've-
time. Yeah, we could just go to rotate. So okay.
Okay.
So Noah.
okay. Well, I don't
most
know if the other guys even have any straights from what it sounds like.
No, they do. He has some props.
Yeah, I
right?
got. I got. some-
So wait. All right, let's slow down. So you have Kelsey most receiving yards in the game,
Yep.
and what's the odds on that?
That's plus 250. At least that's why I locked it in as.
Nice. Okay, because that really fell down to minus 170 later on. I looked at that one.
Really?
Because I also have someone in this category, but I didn't get Kelsey at that number. So I'll go next. I have Rashee Rice for most receiving yards. I got
Oh.
him at plus 350.
Damn.
I'll only throw a unit on that though. I think you know what? Because I was looking at his receptions. Him and Kelsey are both at like 6.5. So I was like, how the hell am I getting minus 170 and then plus 350? So it was dumb to go Kelsey, but I didn't get him at 250. So I don't even think the people can get that. But if you can, it's a good
These
odds.
were all gone, I think Sunday night for me.
Yeah, you got to get that shit early, especially if you're hearing. When is this coming out? Tomorrow morning? We should put
Yeah.
this out tonight if you can, because the sooner you
Possibly.
bet, yeah, if you can, but the sooner you put this in, the better before all the casuals come in on Saturday, Sunday. Because I already seen a lot of lines move. Like I got some. Go ahead, Rob.
I got a great one.
Mm,
This is for from the Ford Swifties category.
Jesus.
Okay, it's titled "You Belong with Rashid." I don't know why I just sung that. Okay, whatever. It's Travis
Flip it.
Kelce or Rashee Rice to score a touchdown in the first half, plus 120.
One of them too.
Either one of them to score a touchdown at any point. Doesn't have to be first. Doesn't have to be second. Nothing. Just
Okay.
score.
In the
First half.
first half. Gotcha. Okay. That's interesting. Rob's coming in with the hot takes
Yep.
of I
Gibby,
don't know
can
where
we
the
get
hell
a
he's
Hawkeye of the night? I know it's not. I know it's UFC, but or it's NFL, but can we get Hawkeye of the night?
I think I haven't done those in a couple episodes, but yeah,
I
let's
missed
do
them.
it.
I missed them.
So I can go next. I have Travis Kelce plus 7+ receptions. His line is over 6.5. I was able to lock this in at minus 104. It has now moved up to minus 160. So I do think that he's going to get a lot of receptions. It's going to be him and Rice out there. I think small dump offs is going to be the key to their success. So I'm putting 2 units on that. Noah, what you got?
All right. Next, I have most passing yards of the game. I have Patrick Mahomes at minus 154. It's basically a coin flip. I think Mahomes is going to be throwing it a lot more than Purdy. I think Purdy's going to be going to be rushing plays a lot more rushing plays.
Handing off the ball is what Noah's trying to say.
Yes, my brain just gave
I got
out
you, buddy.
halfway
I'm here.
through. Whatever the case is, I'm taking Patrick Mahomes at minus 154. I have 2 units on that as well.
And Gibby, what you got for us?
Yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes could easily get probably 2 tutties. So I like the over 1.5 at minus 150 for Patrick
Okay.
Mahomes passing touchdowns. Yeah,
What you putting on it?
I want to kind of parlay with something else though. But
Well, you got to give a straight bet. So you're giving straight bets right now. Parlays at the end.
yep. Then over 20. Nah, never mind. If they're gonna sling it, both defenses I think could cover. So maybe over 22.5 not interceptions, but incompletions. There you go.
Okay.
I believed
Total-
in you.
Incompletions. There you go.
That started off with 2 touchdowns and ended with something completely different. Gibby is
Yeah,
here to
lost.
There.
I'm
we
so
don't. We
lost.
have, Gibby has nothing he is playing this week. He's just
Nope.
out there, just living life right now. So we're gonna move on now.
Indeed.
I have Brock Purdy to throw an interception.
Yeah.
Minus 115. I got it. Currently
I see
at
this
minus 135. Rob,
I have longest drive to be over 77.5 yards, minus 170. I'm gonna throw probably 4 units on that.
Noah.
All right, next I'm gonna have my boy Isaiah Pacheco. I'm taking him at the rushing yard prop. The line is set at 67.5. I'm gonna be taking the over 67.5, minus 110, 1 unit on it. Pacheco has not let me down at all this season. Even if I put him on a parlay, he's usually the only goddamn person that hits. So I don't think he'll let me down here.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Did you give a straight bet or no?
Yeah, I
That is
think
straight. That is straight.
I think the 49ers will win, and I don't think Brock Purdy will be MVP. I think it'll be Christian McCaffrey. So I'm gonna probably take that 2 units at plus 450.
Nice. Piggybacking off Isaiah Pacheco, I don't have him on yards, but I do have him over 15.5 rushing attempts. I think he's definitely gonna get fed.
I think this game is really going to be like the 49ers are going to focus on rushing the whole time, I guarantee you.
I think it's gonna be both rushing and it's gonna be a low scoring game.
I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think the Chiefs are gonna get up early, and the 49ers are gonna be forced to pass.
I'll get that interception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So I got Pacheco 15.5. Rob, you got another one?
I have
Once you run
Tails?
out, just let us know.
tails never fails, baby. So I'm taking heads.
Rob hates
No, I'm
money.
kidding.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm taking tails. It's plus 100. I'm just gonna throw half a unit on it just for the fun of it.
Nice. Noah, anything?
I also have, I'm going to be taking the opposite of what you said. I'm taking the over. Have it set at, what is it at? Should probably look at what I damn did. Yep, 47.5, 1 unit on the over for this game. I think the Chiefs are really going to put on them early. 49ers are going to come alive in the second half. Still lose probably, but I think it'll be high scoring.
Don't think, Noah.
It's good to have thoughts.
Thoughts are bad.
Debatable. I agreed with Waz.
Thoughts
Just don't
are
listen to
scary.
them.
Thoughts are scary.
Thoughts hurt my brain.
All right, so I got another one here for Deebo Samuel over 57.5.
Oh.
Got it at minus 110. It's still it has moved up now to 58.5.
I'll piggyback off that. I did put that in a parlay at minus 275, but for 40 yards for Debo.
I also have Marquez Valdez Scantling over 20.5 receiving yards. Think the boy's gonna get one catch for 40 somehow, some way, somewhere. Oh, is that a cat?
Is that a cat?
And the last one I have is Justin Watson under 1.5 reception. Who the fuck is Justin Watson? Exactly.
He's gonna get 6.
This guy's gonna literally win MVP this fucking week.
MVP
I'm gonna
Justin
off
Watson.
myself. I'm gonna eat myself off a bridge. You know what's funny though? I did see one fun prop. Justin Juszczyk to win MVP of the Super Bowl. 3 rushing touchdowns, something stupid.
I mean, Kyle.
Kyle, you checking me? Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know why I thought Justin. Who the fuck is Justin? There's a Justin that runs the ball, in a fullback position somewhere. But
I got last one for me. It's actually a FanDuel special. Christian McCaffrey to get 25 rushing yards in each half. So get 50, 25 first and second. So I think that's easy. Odds are not the best, minus 210. But honestly, I'll put 2 units on it. I could see you putting more, to be honest with you. I think that's a lock, low-key.
Sounds like bait.
Nice.
You're bait.
You know what I'm gonna go for the color of the Gatorade? It's gonna be blue. I think it's gonna be blue.
All right, what are the odds on it, Gibby? How much units you putting on it?
I'll put 2 plus 4, 40.
Why
Yeah,
is that actually something you can bet on?
you bet on a lot of dumb
Yeah, you
stuff.
can bet on-
though.
Where is it? Where
There's-
is this? I need to find where these stupid
Color of the
bets are.
Gatorade?
They're on FanDuel.
They're on FanDuel, yeah. I even seen like went back to the history and I was surprised there hasn't been any like Gatorade that's been red. That has been doing that really.
So this is the time for it to be red. Both
Yeah,
teams, the
49ers.
color's red.
But I don't, who really likes red Gatorade?
Gibby, you're betting on the color of the Gatorade. I don't think it matters if they like it or not.
I did make one other bet. I've been making this bet all season, and I think this is the week that it can happen. At plus 15,000, it is a single bet. It is very plausible.
4 units.
$100 gets you $15,000. Imagine what you could do with 15,000. And the
Not
bet
much.
is you could do a lot with 15,000, Noah.
Not for
Right.
me.
Well, shit. Maybe it's
Continue.
not.
Let me hear your bet.
I wanna
Each team to score a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown in each half.
Ooh.
Plus 15,000. If you think it's going to be a
I
high
know.
scoring game, why not?
You know,
if you think it's gonna be high scoring, why not?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
looking at the people who I think, because I have a
But I'm-
touchdown parlay, looking at the
Just
people who have a
saying.
touchdown parlay, like,
What are the odds for
Mm.
that to not happen?
There's nothing you can do to do that. I don't know how
the
that
opposite.
works. No touchdowns in the game. Guess what the odds are?
Plus
think-
10,000.
Nope.
No,
Better.
I saw
30,000.
There you go.
Could you imagine just 9-6 Chiefs? Dude. Brandon Ayuk to score the first touchdown and Debo Samuel to score the last touchdown.
I
Plus
literally just saw
11,000.
that. I literally just saw that.
Dude, that is when you need to call the number on the bottom of the app. If you're betting
Yeah.
shit like that.
I saw something that's like plus money if a receiver doesn't go over 100 yards. Any receiver, there you go. Any player to have 100 receiving yards. Plus, it's minus 230. If it's good defense, maybe just go for no at plus 184.
You know what's another bet I made last week or 2 weeks ago before the NFC title game in AFC? Rob, remember that podcast Veterans Minimum we would listen to?
Yeah.
The dude on there gave out 8,500 Travis Kelce to win the Super Bowl MVP. Right now, you can get Travis Kelce Super Bowl MVP for plus 1,400. I got it 8,500. So shout out to them for giving that heater out.
He could still win it if they lose, right?
That's happened before.
Yeah.
Yo, could you imagine if it's like a kicker? Ah. Are the kickers on here?
I think I saw a statistic. It's been
Trent
like-
Williams to win the MVP plus 75,000.
Apparently, like running backs haven't won it in like a long time. I think it's since 2008 or some shit like that.
No, because it was Michelle on the Patriots. He won it.
Sony Michelle.
Sony Michelle won it.
What year was
pretty sure.
that?
Really?
That was the. I'm pretty sure Sony Michelle won it. Did he not?
'Cause a lot of people are talking about like someone else that could have
When
sworn
was
Edelman
the
won
last
one.
time-
Didn't
Yeah. When was the last time a running back won the Super Bowl MVP?
I have no more straight bets because I'm not a straight bet guy, by the way.
I know you're
This
not.
is
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
the
we know
parlay
you. We
closet.
know.
I could only parlay things.
All
That's
right,
just
Rob,
how
give
it
us a
works.
I don't
parlay
like the
while I
I don't
look
like
this
that
up.
analogy.
Oh
Go ahead.
man.
What's the parlay ski?
Daryl
Alright.
Travis, Super Bowl 32 was the last time.
Jesus. Pacheco all the way.
See, that's what
So
I was saying. I was like Pacheco, man.
I have a
Christian
higher
McCaffrey
risk.
too.
McCaffrey, yeah, that's what's it.
I have two that
Rob, are you gonna tweet these out actually this week?
No.
No.
I don't have Twitter.
Okay. Well, we can send it to Gibby. If you can
I have
tweet it.
X,
Send it,
but not
Oh,
Twitter.
send it to
God.
me.
No, he's being a dick.
Send it
Gotcha.
to me.
Alright, so I got plus 525. I got Ayuk over 50 yards, him to score a touchdown, and the Chiefs plus 3.5. That's why I got Ayuk right here. I think he's gonna be very productive this game. Very productive. And the other parlay, that one I'm only gonna throw like 2 units on. This one I'm probably gonna throw 10 because I'm gonna get risky. I'm gonna get crazy. Okay, it's
10
plus
units?
148. It's Brock Purdy plus 200 yards, Ayuk over 40, McCaffrey 25 plus receiving, and Chiefs plus 7.5. All these minus the Chiefs plus 7.5 because I didn't look that set up. Have hit 80% of the season as a whole. Doesn't matter if they're home or away; it's combined. Because I asked Mike earlier this week, I don't know what to set the teams as, like home or
Yeah,
away.
no, they're both away,
when
but I
looking
just
at stats.
yeah,
But,
Chiefs
like-
are definitely the favorite. I don't know how the hell the Chiefs are not favored. They have been in 4 damn Super Bowls back to back to back years. So they're bringing back a lot of guys who were in the Super Bowl. 49ers are bringing back not a lot of people who were in the Super Bowl when they went. Kyle Shanahan looked like he was hammered most of his interviews, so I don't think he's taking this too seriously. They're complaining about small stuff, making excuses about the grass. I already think it's starting. There's just there's no scenario where the 49ers are winning a Super Bowl. They're just
My
not
thing
that
is I look at their their 3 most major things: their running back, their quarterback, and then their main wide receiver. And I look at it and I like everything better on the Chiefs, like head to head for each of them.
Okay,
Mahomes better than
McCaffrey is a
Purdy.
stud. You know, shit on
McCaffrey better
McCaffrey.
than McCaffrey. I like better than Pacheco.
Pacheco.
for
I was gonna
example.
say, yeah, Pacheco's
Okay, what
nice.
about Debo and Ayuk? They're better than anyone.
I like
But then you got your
Debo better.
Yeah, you're comparing, the wide receivers, but it's also at the end of the day, that quarterback, right? Like Brock Purdy, as great as the guy is, and he's done some amazing things, has never played in the Super Bowl. And guess what? Even quarterbacks who've been in the league 10 years slinging it and doing well, just get, I don't know, starstruck. The breaks are not as short as they are in the regular season. That'll throw you off because I'm pretty sure that the halftime show is like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's going to throw them off. It's a little different. The crowd noise, it's just going to be a lot of celebrities. There's not going to be that screaming, booing, yelling stuff that you're used to. So I think if you haven't been there, it's going to be a difficult process. So I don't know. I don't think it's the year for them. I definitely see them coming back, but I don't think this is their year. I think the Chiefs get their 3rd ring.
I mean, they were robbed last year. Not robbed, but that injury.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
injury.
I think it could have went
Screwed 'em.
differently for sure. No, for sure.
I think there's gonna be way more 49ers fans there than Chiefs fans. I mean, leaving the
I think even last year they would have lost to the Chiefs. We should be seeing this as a second rematch, right? Back to back, 2 teams meeting up again in the playoffs or the Super Bowl. Because God knows that. Who went to the Super Bowl last year against the 49ers? Who beat them? Chiefs.
Was it
Eagles.
Oh,
Eagles. Yeah. Okay. Eagles. Yeah. So,
My brain gave out. I literally looked that up before the stream.
any other parlays?
Yes, I have 2.
Okay. Go ahead.
So first off, I have just a little one. It's only plus 122, but I think it's a lock. I took Purdy at his passing yards, which is 246.5. He's hit that 8 out of 10 of his last games, over that and well over that. And I took Debo at 40 yards. Waz does have him at a higher rate, and he's could very likely hit that, but this is just a little safety to get it plus a little bit. I have 2 units on it. Should probably put more. If I could still get the same odds, I'd put more, but I don't know. And then lastly, I have my anytime touchdown parlay. Only 3 on here. I have Christian McCaffrey, virtually a lock, Pacheco, and Kelsey. I think those 2 are going to get used a lot in this game. Plus 445, 1 unit.
Okay. Anyone else?
Rob?
I already gave my parlays, buddy.
I know you have more.
No.
You've been cooking while he was talking. I know you have.
No.
Tell us about the
I
equation.
know you're parlaying the Gatorade color, the length of the national anthem, and what else? Oh, well, if anyone's gonna get injured, I guarantee you have something like that. Don't lie
The
to me.
times that Noah says this is gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah, you know what? Let's parlay that. Call up FanDuel and get a parlay for that.
There you go. Gibby, anything you got that you've already pre-created and aren't gonna just create on the fly?
No.
I took 49ers money line, and I think Purdy could, if he slings it, then I took him over 1.5 tutties, and I parlayed that with Kittle getting anytime tutty. So that is plus 399. I'll put a unit on there.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Well, I don't have any other bets. I'm just gonna sit back and I guess it's just gonna be me and Noah watching because Rob's not trying to hang out with us.
I'll be there.
I don't
You
know.
know, I'm already on my way.
Oh,
You see
Yeah,
this
man.
background? This is my car's.
I can't.
Your
Like-
car's green screen.
Yeah.
oh.
It sucks. I can't parlay with that with like Harrison total field goals. I'm trying to get that over 1.5, too. But oh well.
How much are the odds for Christian McCaffrey MVP?
450.
450.
Oh,
I took that.
I kind of like that actually.
I like Ayuk.
I don't know, man. He didn't come up on my radar when I was researching this one. Like I don't like anything for him, man. I don't know.
I was looking at the defensive props too, but I don't really like it that well. Both O lines are pretty good, solid.
Live on stream or live on the podcast, I'm gonna lock in Ayuk MVP for you guys. How about that?
Ooh. Good luck.
I would believe in it.
Okay. Y'all want to pick a idea for MVP? If you could think of one, you don't have to bet it. Just one that you want to pick.
I'm going Pat Mahomes.
That's an easy one, yeah.
Well, it's probably who it's gonna be.
I'm going McCaffrey. I like McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
I'll go
Gibby?
Purdy. I'll take Purdy, even though I took a straight bet of McCaffrey, but I'll take Purdy, maybe.
Okay. All right. Anything else that you guys want to say about this game? You guys excited? You guys ready for this?
I already missed
Yeah.
football.
I already missed football. Oh.
Well,
Well,
hey,
hey,
watch the Pro Bowl?
no.
No.
No, you guys didn't watch any of the events? Nothing?
No.
No.
Rob, you did make me watch the NHL one.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
that's right, yeah.
I remember that. He made us all watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he made us watch that instead of football. So it's
That was awful.
Football wasn't on until the next day. So
Oh, was it Sunday? Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Well, hey,
Hey.
free agency starts on March 13th. Today is the 8th. So we'll probably do another episode somewhere at the end of March once free agency opens. Some people get signed and we have some more info. So we'll try to do an episode a month just to keep up with football news.
Gibby, why did you look straight up when you're drinking that? Like,
I don't know.
He can't
Like
let the sun get in his eyes.
No, I was,
so
I was checking out my
weird.
poster that I have over here too. I was just
Dude, you were
at it.
looking straight up like Exorcist kind of shit with that.
Dude, remember, he's just, as soon as he turns off
Give me
the
the last
camera, he's just going to
bottle.
plug himself back into the corner and he's got to recharge soon.
He's got to recharge.
I gotta take a look at this step back then.
He's got to start like standing
Just-
into random events. It's like, yeah, when his battery goes low, his head just starts tilting back. But yeah, no, we'll do a free agency episode. April will be a draft, so we'll come on here and I'll make these guys draft. We'll do a first round 32, so they'll have to prepare a little bit. We'll see where they go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you're gonna fucking just steal someone's mock draft anyways. I already know.
Yeah, I'm
And just
gonna
go-
look up.
No, we'll probably just do like a top 10 of the known guys to see who we go and what, just to see it, when it does come down to the draft. Last year, I had CJ Stroud to go first overall. I got robbed. Clearly the best quarterback in the league. I'm still gonna cry about it next year. So I think it'll be fun to do because you can definitely bet this draft. And guess what? We're degenerates. We're gonna bet the draft. We're gonna have some picks
Let
for
me
you.
let me see them parlays.
We're gonna see. Rob's gonna figure out. You can't parlay these things, but Rob's gonna figure out. The way.
I'm
gonna
gonna
find
find
a
the
book,
book. I
And if
can.
he can't find a book, he's gonna find the investors. He's gonna make a book.
He's gonna make a
You could
book.
parlay it. You could parlay.
Could
player
you
going
imagine if
top
we had a
5 to
parlay?
top 10.
We should just do like a Cayman Island parlay closet.
I mean, once we
book.
get like big, oh dude, we gotta make a book. We have to.
Yeah, anything you bet on our book automatically loses, and we just take your money.
No, hey, we'll pay you, but at 50%.
50%.
Yeah, you bet 100 and it's plus 100. Great, you won $50. Bet 2,000 plus 2,000 parlay. Guess what? We're taking 75. Why? Because we can.
You want to
we
withdraw
can.
$5? There's $10,000 in fees.
Minimum with minimum withdrawal fee $1,500. So you gotta win $1,500.
Hey, that's how they
and then
actually
pay us.
get you. That's how they get you.
They definitely do.
Yep.
But anyways, you will still see us, and if otherwise, catch the new Slap show that's coming. Noah's gonna be doing that.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
And then
No.
follow Noah's progress to 155. We're gonna.
Noah,
be
it-
posting
I'll
that
we're
on-
all-
kill you. I'll die.
Hey, we should actually tell the people that Gibby's cutting down to what 185. Gibby,
I don't
that's gonna be your
remember.
fight weight. Rob and Noah are
Okay.
going to 155.
And I'm gonna smoke Noah, by the
Yeah,
way.
he is. Me and Damien are going to 205, and then I think
Didn't I
Frank-
knock you out with a knee?
No, I
And
took that knee like a champ. I don't know. What you're talking about.
I immediately started apologizing when he stumbled backwards.
I could have took 5 more. I was just shook. That's all. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it, but I took it. I didn't know I
I
could.
wasn't expecting you to dive head first into my knee too. That wasn't me throwing a perfectly placed knee. That was him diving head first into mine.
It reminds me of the football days. You know, getting really hit in the face.
Hey Gibby, I have a
The good old
question for
days.
you. Since you like
No.
Excel sheets so much, can you figure out if you bet the opposite of what Noah told you to bet on UFC, how much profitable you would have been?
Hey,
Of last week?
Like completely the opposite. So like yeah, so last week if he bet this guy, bet the other guy, and on the money line, I'd be curious to see how
Well-
many units you could have been up.
I had to check back the odds, but
No, I'm just
it'll
kidding.
be a
That
lot
would
of
be fun.
work.
No, I'm just giving you shit because this week it's my 4 or 3 point week.
Where are the books sponsoring Noah? He's giving out these absolute locks. He could be making money for
Hey
them,
man.
and they could
Hey
be paying
man.
him.
Hey, who predicted who'd be in the Super Bowl at plus 7,600?
You guys
If
didn't bet
someone
on it.
took that- yeah, I should. I literally,
So
for
what did we
shits and
learn?
giggles, looked up the old odds, calculated it, and I was like, really? 7,600? I could have bet that.
Could have. You could have. Even $5.
Mm.
Right, Gibby? Could have
Yep.
been.
Right, Gibby?
Right, unit.
All right. Let's go ahead and sign out here. Gibby, you want to say bye to the people?
Not really.